to Alsace, and here we are for the 3v3 league, and we are the Hagago girls, Strat 29, Dandy rebounds, missing Handy because he was busy that day unfortunately, so we're on the Japanese, up against the Soviets. We got Team Europe, Pringles, Sweet 2K4 and Timo, and they are missing Staker. So before we start, just want to let you know the 3v3 league was actually cancelled because of issues due to outer syncs and people losing interest, which I in fact have lost interest as well because of the outer syncs. But that being said, the hearsay is they found what is causing the outer syncs, and that should be fixed, and I will be back playing once they do, because I can't find another game. I can't really get into GTA for some reason, GTA 5. So I love this game too much to quit, unfortunately, for me I guess. So Pringles here coming to the point really fast with the elite marksman. Easy put away from me. I didn't realize they were elite marksmen. I was silly not to realize the team meta. In team meta, elite marksmen are so good because you go down one flag, 1 point, and you don't need, I guess, you got the numbers there. Whilst in the 1v1 tournament, you have 3 flags to fight against, and it kind of spreads you too thin with the elite marksman. But they totally slaughtered me. They didn't expect the elite marksman. Same as Timo, I'm thinking he's going to red guards too. Yep, so their strategy was elite marksman on all flags, and rebounds got a bit of an ambush as well. And Dandy struggling to get the center, so not a great start for Team Hagago. And just another assault squad buys. I'm guessing they're buying assault squads as well. So before we start, just let you know about the environment of this game, of this particular game. Basically, it's 200 ms, even hosts, USA West, but I was really frustrated playing this game and nothing really responded because the opponents had 0 to 1 PC perf average in battles, and that clicks don't work basically if you're playing 0 perfs, because it doesn't register on their PC, so it won't register on yours. Yeah, so I didn't really like playing this at all. So next tournament, if I'm hosting the next tournament, will be a 2v2 for sure, because of, yeah, just be interesting to see team plays more now instead of just 1v1s. A bit sick of it, and there's going to be a minimum perf requirement, unfortunately, guys. Oh, dynamite from Timo, very nice. Bam! It doesn't take out anything though, just a sandbag. Here comes the Hugger. See, I'm coming in with rebounds. I've given up on my side because Pringles is entrenched quite heavily, and I couldn't take it out with the infantry killer. So I'm just going to come down, help rebounds, push up, because I know, yeah, there isn't really much entrenched cover in this area for them to avoid the Hugger HE. As on this side, I'm just trying to hold this stone wall, but Pringles just got up to the sandbagger. He's bought 4 elite marksman squads. So I'm watching a replay, by the way, obviously, so that's why it's so smooth and fast. In game, I didn't want to upload the in-game video because it was going at 5 FPS due to the bad PC perfs, and my Hugger just runs into a grenade, ran into the SMG red guard. I saw it there, it just moved, it wouldn't respond to like 10 clicks. So this game actually made me rage because out of the 6 games we played for this 3v3 league, 6 out of 6 went out of sync. A month before that, we played about 6 games as well, and all of those games went out of sync as well. So there's a reason why people are getting angry and upset, because you just can't play. The game is not playable. So give us the fucking fix, DMS, and yes, this weekend, fucking give it now, because this is just so frustrating. So this game obviously didn't complete. It gets to about, you can see there's 40 minutes footage in the video, so there's a lot of decent plays to look at. So Hagago just got raped by that T60. There goes the 20mm, just destroys it. So trying a bit of combo play. Here comes the SSD, 20mm, and I went the Chihi because I know that T60 needs to be taken out. 20mm on that flak right there. May be able to take out that T60, but may struggle depending on if he doesn't come too close or expose his side. Pringles very entrenched with elite marksman. I think he's over defending right now because he doesn't expect me to do much, or expects me to come to attack. Slaughter of rebounds on the left there. Right now, SSD coming down. You can see this is a moment where I clicked about 20 times and just didn't respond. I went into DC. Took a while. Flame. I couldn't get back out of DC. I couldn't move out. I couldn't do anything. There it goes. I was on that. I was actually focusing on this point for about 10 seconds, so I wasn't on another flag watching something else. I just couldn't control it. Sorry for the whinging, guys. Just need to get that out of the way. That yes, performance was fucked. Chi-He T60. So Timo did a very good job there, moving away his T60 down the hill and 20mm up over here. Sorry, apologies for the swearing, guys. Just I'm just really frustrated from this game. Made me quit. So we got the flag back, I guess, because two of us really got this both together. Center Dandy is going to struggle on his own with a lot of troops behind cover from Sweet. T60 also stopping him as well for any infantry advances. 20mm, yeah, can't really do too much at that stage. So we're playing a pretty hard game right now. We have nothing to push the Eastern. Infantry killer in the center not being able to do much because it's just not in a great position yet. Chi-He is going to try to take out that T60, pulling back a bit. Timo's going to try to take that high ground where he can potentially stop my units from coming through. So I'm kind of a bit wary now that Timo will flank me. Some decent grenades over there perhaps from both these players. And here he comes. Yeah, that's, oh no, it moved forward for some reason. I just couldn't control that. I was lucky that wasn't an AT grenade. It was just a Molotov. I was raging when that happened, but I was just thanking the gods after it was just a Molotov. Here is a full charge unit from Timo and the T60. Pringle's being quite passive really, mainly because I didn't really do anything to him. I just was hiding from him. Charge unit coming out with a T-3476 on this area. I'm not going to avoid that. Chi-He. I'm going to try push up with rebounds. Center point is still a shootout. T60 support, 57 by Sweet. I'm quite wary of that now. I'm going to try push away. Maybe I should have went down further to 50-50 it, but I didn't trust the lag at that stage. T60's coming up rebounds, going to try, I guess, use himself as a human shield. Nice one to him. Good shot from Sweet. So I had to kill the SSD with the 20mm. So I'm going to try to take out the T60 before I die. I'm not going to die anyway, but no, main gun. So fight another day. And now rebounds, unfortunately, was going to get wiped with the T60. Infantry killer plus the tank. Yep, MGs are all going to die. Now, good play by Pringles now. Start eventually now pushing Southern Point. He realised that I'm not really focusing on that area. I'm trying to put up a defense with the home guard for now. It's a relatively easy point to defend, I guess, when you're back over here. Good point by Pringles trying to pressure. Nice play though here with rebounds. So you can 20mm can take T60. It's got a nice side shot off it, and we'll be able to take it out. And Chini buy from rebounds. Maybe, yeah, I guess this is probably a reflex buy because that T57 can take Chinu and the Chi-He out in the right angle. T60 finally down. Sorry, Chinu finally down. Oh, 57. I think that was the bazooka guy from Dandy. Where's that bazooka guy? I think Dandy took it out with a bazooka. Pringle's still pushing onto this point. So far, yeah, I think I did okay with that. I think I had made the right decision to not push up to Pringles, because I would have lost so much for nothing, and that kind of made Pringles, wouldn't say useless, but he got the front flag. I'd say nerfed his abilities to do anything else, because he was expecting to. Right now he's pressuring very well. I'm stuck, really stuck in a very bad place with the 75mm. He's got a line of sight off me. I didn't really realise the hill right there is too high, too sloped, and I can't really shoot all the way down there, so it's stuck there. The furthest I can shoot the 70mm is right on that arc my cursor is, and it's just a horrible position. I need to get all the way to here. There's a full arc I can shoot all the way down, but right now I don't have the firepower. I'm hoping the mortar now starts pushing in to take the point. But really, I've realized another thing in this match as well. Even the 150mm mortar direct hit doesn't take out the elite marksman in one hit. These elite marksmen are so good versus the 150mm, really. So if I'm finding a 150mm in the future, I'm gonna go an elite marksman as infantry instead of just cheap infantry. Usually I buy cheap infantry because I think they're not worth much and I can use them as fodder. But I've realized now the elite marksmen will actually do make an impact as well. So dual play here. I saw his Chinu come up, so I'm moving up with the Chi here. Sorry, I'm kind of casting this as a perspective, as an analysis on my play, because I know what's happening. Really, not really giving too much attention to the other players. So it's hard to do once when you're playing the game. You just see it from your perspective. Pringle's coming down now to. We've really got a lot of infantry around this area. Centre's starting to be pushed with the Chinu support. Danny can kind of move in now, but doesn't really have much infantry in the area. 57 out again. Really, one shot. Chi gets taken out. Chinu trying to take some peekaboo shots through using that rock. Decent play, but you can see Pringles is coming in with a flank with a 76. Bam! Takes out from the side. Very nice. So I'm doing absolutely horrible right now. I can't control shit, but not to use that. I guess I can't use that as an excuse. The other players will definitely be having the same issue. Mind you, I think it's easy to play on low perf if you have low PC perf because your clicks actually register. Trying to storm in, not really to do much, just to stop Pringles from capping. Because if I just hold this area and Danny can hold the center, we'll have the majority. So 55-0 so far. Horrible game for us at the moment. So frustrating because we played 6 games previously. We did well in all of them when Hansi was there, and it all went out of sync as well. Just frustrating. And obviously the PC perf. I'll stop complaining, guys. Sorry about that. It's just very frustrating game to play, as you guys will know, because I think most pub games will result in at least 1 or 2 people with bad PC perf or bad connections or dropping or out of syncs. The game is the game is bloody frustrating. And yeah, I agree. It is. I agree, guys. You can rage. You can rage. I don't have any bad. I don't have any. What do you call it? Nice shot by myself. Or nice shot by Pringles. Just my hugger decides to just run into the trench by itself. No hard feelings against any rages right now from me. I perfectly understand where you're coming from. Eastern Point, I've managed to cap that with the skin of my teeth. I just thought I'd pressure it now. Pringles has kind of realised I'm not attacking it, and I'll just go straight there. And there's my 150mm. Pringles pushed up to take it out. Well done to him. Mind you, I couldn't control that at all. It's pushing up. So hopefully you start to get the majority of flags. I'm going to cap that back. Pringles has got a sneaky go right in that little crater. And T-34 in the center still. Yeah, so it's got the position again with the red guards. This is a full red guard squad, I believe. Yep, because I've got the MGs. That's the complete red guard squad. So I've got my 75mm in a good position where it can lock down. I thought I was really, I guess I'm really out of practice, because I really thought this KV-85 was a T-34 85. I probably just looked at the 85 part. So I thought I could penetrate it, but I could definitely not penetrate a KV-85 from this position and that angle that Sweet is positioned in. I was being a bit silly, definitely very rusty. Huggo coming to the right just to make sure I can guard this 75mm with something, because Pringles is really pushing up so hard with the red guards, and these guys have the potential to just wipe out, take out my 75mm, which is basically my only trump card versus the Soviets right now. Lucky bounce by me. Yep. Now gods were kind. RNG gods were kind to me. He's decrewed my 75mm. Huggo, I'm just using this as a shield. So I want to use this to take this away. But for some reason it wasn't registering. You can see the clicks on my... Yeah, I've got it recorded in first person as well, guys, so you can see the clicks if you're interested. Though someone, if you don't believe me, it's lagging. So struggling to get out of there, struggling to attach it, and I got so lucky with that 92, top 92 though. It's misses. Back to my position. I'm going to hold back on this area again, and yeah, fight another day, I suppose. Once again, going back, another type 150mm. Dandy's got his position. Let's see what Dandy's doing. Dandy's got a nice mortar here. Very good position. Can't get hit, I suppose, at all from any direct assault or direct line of sight attack. Mortar from rebounds as well, pounding in the center. I find I don't do too well, in my opinion. Yeah, 150mm have been quite underwhelming as of late from the 1v1 tournament. I don't know if it's been nerfed or not. I think it hasn't. I just think people are more knowledgeable on how to deal with it. In 1v1s, they just really haven't been making an impact. They haven't been killing enough, and they've just been taking up CP. And this game as well. Rebounds got this point locked down quite well still. Type 20mm, I think. 20mm is still alive. There it is. Yep, from before. On the southern point where I am still just holding with the skin of my teeth, just waiting for the right moment. The right position. I'm really waiting for that 20mm gun. I've given up on the 150, so I've gotten 20mm. Definitely much better than the 150mm mortar at this stage, especially versus the elite tier. These guys at least kill the elite marksman in one shot. I'm still trying to hit that KB85. I don't know why. It's not going to do anything. Probably just want to track it. So very grim right now. 81-0. Know what could happen. Dandy, a squad left behind. Sign of lag, most definitely. And I guess a few guys here as well. Timo with the BM824. Bit of overkill in my opinion. We didn't have much I guess versus Japanese, yeah, emplacements. There's a lot of emplacements. Pringles' T3 76 has lasted ages in the center. Really needed to maybe bring my 75mm down to here. I don't know if it has a shot though. I don't think it has a shot, to be honest. Here's another assault now, 20mm on the field. Now being able to use it to push. I don't know who's pinging me or why. Oh, okay, I'm seeing Mr. Pringles' pings, I think. Maybe. So it's asking someone to kill it. The BM just took out that mortar of rebounders right there. Looking so grim right now, score-wise as well. But rebounders managed to cap this point with the paratrooper. Oh wow! Wow, he's pushed up all the way. So this is what happened. Bam! Nice one for rebounds. Takes out the BM 824. So Timo, for some reason, has very sparse on infantry right there. I think rebounds must have gotten a better of him. Oh, he hasn't lost much vehicles at all. But he is capping that northern point. As the southern point, I am going. Oh, Pringles has dropped. That's right. So Pringles went out of sync. That's why. And now he's moving up here. And I do get the double resources. Mind you though, it's better to lose... Yeah, you don't want to lose Pringles. Pringles is their best player. Most definitely. And you realise though, but if you have like a out of sync. A 2v3, if you have 2v3 and the two players are very good, it's actually better for the two players. Let's say if I have like a average player and Hansi on my team. Oh no, it's out of sync, crash. GG. Alright, never mind guys. My game crashed. Fuck you, AS2. Replace. Anyway, I'm not gonna recall this again, man. No way. Anyway, we won that game just by the skin of our teeth. So, good game. It was 100 to 94 or something like that. And the other game, I'm not going to cast the other game. The other game, they won 100 to 80 or something. So it's 1-1 for the league, but the league got cancelled. So there you go. GG, and see you around, I guess. Out of syncs this weekend. Please be fixed.